So next, after reading the poem a few times, a few different ways, we ask very preliminary questions. We do not early on have to unlock the mystery of the entire poem or say, God forbid, what it means. But here's a couple of questions we always can start with that with experienced readers can lead us pretty far, and with hesitant or inexperienced readers of poetry, often these can be really good starting points. So first, very simply, do I like the poem? And I want to just really encourage both teachers and students that any answer works here. Because Shakespeare wrote it, or Robert Frost wrote it, or Emily Dickinson wrote it, doesn't mean that I have to like it. It's important to remember that these people wrote some bad poetry as well. And it also is important to remember that our response to poetry is based on our personal experience as it is in the poem itself. And then next, what specifically do I think and feel as I read the poem? I like the poem, and I like how sort of complicated the speaker is. He seems really honest. It makes me wonder something I think, and it makes me wonder how much of all relationships, even good ones, are based on a little lying, frankly. That's just kind of what I'm thinking and feeling right now. And then, if you want to get really concrete, and I would suggest this with newer readers of poetry, rather than asking these more theoretical or big picture questions, you can always ask, what words stand out? Very easy starting point. It focuses on just your ears responding to language. And it really helps us avoid the initial what does it mean questions that we're usually tempted to ask ourselves after we read poetry.